Hi everybody, this is Craig Very here and we're doing a taste test.
Alright, so tonight we are tasting some cane cola. These are colas called Boylan, B-O-Y-L-A-N. I picked these soft drinks up when we were in the Amana-Colonies. We have 3 more to try that we'll try in some of our next taste tests. First, I think we'll try these. They're salted egg yolk flavored potato chips. I really meant to try these when Stephanie or Bennett were here, but it just doesn't ever seem to work out. It's just a little chaotic now that we have 2 toddlers running around, so we'll just try them tonight. They smell good. I think they smell good, actually. You want to get here?
I don't know, just trying to get him to do it though. Whoa, I don't want that many.
Okay. I actually really like those. When I saw these in the store, I was like, no way, I don't like a runny yolk on an egg. You know, some people like that on their burger, an egg that has a soft yolk. I don't like that at all. These don't taste like that. These just have a really good, like kind of a rich flavor.
They taste
what do you
good.
think, Craig?
They taste good.
What do you think they taste like?
Salt.
Salt. I can't describe the flavor. What do you think, Joe?
Yeah, I don't have any idea.
Do you like them?
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah,
They're good chip.
I like them. I'd buy them again. Maybe it's more of a chicken flavor. There is a little, like, looks like a chicken on the front. And the next chip.
It does say contains egg and milk. So the milk's, it has a little bit of like a creamier feel to it.
I like it. These are Lay's roasted garlic oyster flavor. I got both of these chips at World Market in Des Moines. Do you want to let's take a drink of this Coke in between though. The cane cola. Tastes like Pepsi, you think?
Yeah, it tastes like Pepsi.
Tastes good. Tastes better if it was cold. I didn't have it in the fridge.
It doesn't smell like Pepsi.
It's a nice, maybe it's more like RC.
RC.
I like it though.
Now there is something interesting about this bag of chips.
Okay.
I've never seen a bag of chips that actually has a warning on it.
What?
Warning.
Yeah, it says warning. Consuming this product can expose you to chemicals including arsenic.
Arsenic.
Which is known to the state of California to cause cancer and birth defects.
Oh no.
Or
oh,
other
no.
reproductive
I don't want to
harm.
die.
Yeah.
I've been poisoned. I've been poisoned.
It's Proposition P65 in California, so
What does these have up?
I'm pretty sure that breathing any air causes
I think
cancer.
this probably has the same warning. It's just so small I can't read it. Oh, look. Okay, let's try these garlic oyster chips. Should we just put some right here? Is one of the dogs outside?
Both of them are.
I probably just saw a raccoon. Lots of garlic at first. What do you think, Craig? Did the oyster kick
I like how ooh. No. Don't like
They're
them?
good.
Wait for it. You don't like them?
I like them.
Oh. What was the ooh?
There is a hint of oyster, like the fishiness.
Fish. I think we're dying.
I don't mind them though. Those aren't bad at all.
Just okay. I mean, if I want,
I'd pick
want a
the
garlic-
egg yolk ones first.
Yeah, I like egg yolk. They taste good to me.
Let's see if I can see this warning on this one. Can expose you to chemicals including lead and cadmium. I don't know what that is. Nice.
cadmium.
Maybe it's, yeah, because I can't read very well because it's so small. Wow, I never thought to look for a warning on a bag of chips before.
Yeah, usually you're just
Worried
worried about
eat these?
I think you're gonna eat them. You're just worried about the trans fats. You didn't know you had to worry about
Yeah, and sodium.
lead and arsenic in chips.
All right.
So
So the next, one of our very kind viewers sent us these almonds a week or so ago. They are peppermint cocoa flavor. I've never seen these before.
That's a bizarre combination for
Perfect for Christmas. Well, we didn't get these in before Christmas, but that's okay.
Greg,
Peppermint
give me
cocoa is
two.
always good.
What?
Two.
Give to a dad. I like it. What do you think, Craig?
Tastes like almond.
You tasted any peppermint or cocoa?
Mm-hmm.
They're not terribly sweet, but the first one didn't taste so much. After the second one, the cocoa peppermint's really kicking in. I like those. I don't know if I've ever had any sweet flavored almonds. But so far I've liked all of the ones that we've tried. Of all the almonds we've tried, Craig, and nuts, which one was your favorite? Do you remember?
The cashews.
Yeah, you like those,
What line is it?
Naughty and nice edition.
Yeah, it's the naughty and nice edition. So
I'm trying to think of what that flavor of almonds. Oh, it was the rosemary and
yeah, we got like 3 different sets or something.
those were really good. I can't remember, but we loved those. And I like the dill pickle ones a lot too. Okay. Very nice though. I'd say that was a successful taste test. I think we were okay with all of it at least.
Candy egg chips.
Why? Do you want to eat some more arsenic?
No.
See what it did
Craig,
to
have you ever heard of the play Arsenic on Old Lace? I think we might have done that play when I was in maybe middle school, junior high. I can't remember a lot about it anymore though.
I didn't know they had plays in junior high.
You remember Mrs. Gutner? Did you ever have her for anything?
Yeah.
She was a drama teacher. And we even took trips like to Iowa City to the
Can I go now?
theater department. It was a lot of fun. Well, what are we doing tomorrow for New Year's Day, Craig?
We gotta
New
stay up.
Year's Eve, I'm sorry.
So we gotta stay up all night.
All
And have
night?
hors d'oeuvres.
You mean till midnight?
Midnight.
What are we going to make tomorrow?
Pizza.
We're going to make pizza, and what are we going to make for hors d'oeuvres?
Deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs.
Pineapple cheese balls.
And a pineapple cheese ball. Do you want the little smokies or not?
Yeah, little smokies,
Okay.
please.
That's what we're going to make tomorrow for our New Year's Eve celebration, which will include Joe, me, Craig, Livy, and Josie, who will eat none of that probably, but that's okay. We have to have some celebration food, right, Craig?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to be a great New Year's. Every year, Stephanie makes a bag. It was originally for Craig, and now it's for Livy and Josie too. But she makes a bag for starting at what time? 6 o'clock maybe. Every hour.
Yeah, I think it's 6 bags.
Every hour they open a bag that has a little surprise in it, and Craig has always loved that. Now, last year Libby loved it, and this year Josie's old enough to have fun with it too. So we look forward to all that, and we have some sparkling grape juice for midnight, right?
Yep.
And then we have to dance to what song?
Shout.
And then we'll have to dance to the song Shout, because that's Craig's favorite dancing song. Besides Howard the Duck, though, or was it Disco Duck? It was
Yeah,
Disco Duck
Duck.
you like to dance to. Yep. Do you know any New Year's jokes?
No. Can I go now?
Okay, you can go.
I guess we're done.
What about the oyster chips?
Yeah, they're right over here. I'll take care of
Back.
it for you.
Hope everyone had a really nice Christmas, as we did. Since Christmas, we've just pretty much been busy taking care of the girls, and it seems like we're kind of in a ring of sickness, which I think is coming to an end. I feel like everyone's getting better. Now let's just hope it doesn't start again. I think there's a lot of stuff going around out there right now, and the girls go to daycare and preschool, so I'm sure that has a lot to do with it.
They bring home a lot of gifts for me.
I got by pretty mild. I think I may have had a little bit of something at the beginning of our trip, but it also felt a lot like allergies, so I don't know. I never had the coughing. I never had a temperature. So.
I think yours was just the climate change between Iowa and down there.
I think I'm still struggling though. Like, I've just been really tired lately.
Well, I mean, when you went down there, you might have caught something.
I know,
and
and
came
then
back, but
yeah, I don't know if it's the coming back, and I'm just trying to adjust to it all, but I just haven't been feeling 100%. But I'm hoping. Definitely, I'm ready to start getting things back into a normal routine. Christmas, the holidays, like for 2 weeks, everything's just kind of off because of the holidays. So coming Tuesday, we should be able to get back to volunteering and get back on our regular schedule. Hopefully we can get back to Indianola to the YMCA every day. Genesis, over closer to us, is supposed to open up a new facility soon, which will be a lot nicer, but I'm not sure when that's going to be. It's supposed to be this winter, so I would love to see that happen, so we had something a little closer and more convenient. As we were saying, tomorrow night we have a New Year's Eve, little New Year's Eve party with Craig and the girls. We've had this New Year's Eve party with Craig for several years.
long time.
Yeah, back from when we lived in Knoxville.
It was the only night of the year he would stay up to midnight.
And he wanted it. Like all of a sudden Craig decided that we had to celebrate New Year's, and he needed to stay up until 12 o'clock. And so that's been a tradition for several years.
Once he's done with this song, though, man, he's running upstairs and hitting his bedtime routines as fast as he can, and he's in bed.
We've been talking a lot about vacations, and that Craig has anyway. He's already planning our summer. And we told him we were going to Omaha Zoo this next year, so he's already been asking where we're going to eat breakfast, and are we getting a hotel?
Yeah. So we'll have to make the trip over there. So, I mean, 35 goes, or no, it's not 35. I'm sorry. It's Interstate 80 goes pretty much almost all the way over to the Omaha Zoo. So, instead of just going across the state, we're gonna do some zigzagging through some of the smaller towns, see what we can find. And
as you know, I love to go through the small towns and see what's there.
Yeah.
Sometimes you find the most unique things when you go through the small towns.
Yeah, I found a couple of different unique kind of places that we could stop and eat. One of them looks like, was it in Sheraton? We stopped at that one little diner thing, and
well, in Sheraton we went to the Sheraton, the hotel.
Then maybe it was Albia. We went over. It was on a side road there, and we hit, and it had like the hamburgers where everybody remembers how hamburgers, when you used to order them, how small they were and everything. And that's actually the size of the hamburgers and everything.
Where that was.
We sat kind of in the back, remember? So, I'm sure you took some video of it. I'm sure it's
Was it on our way home from Okoboji? Is that the one you're talking about? Or
I don't think so.
Because on the way home from Okoboji, we stopped at, it was up on their square. It was a restaurant. And they had pizza, and they had kind of like an all-over-the-place menu. But I think maybe you guys had burgers there. Oh, one place we stopped at was that in Winterset where we ate like the place that was like a drugstore?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. It was like, I believe it was even technically a Rexall.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. Like
it
was like stepping back in time.
One half of it, they had the doorway through them, and one half of it was the gift shop, and the other half was like the diner. And yep, that's what it was. It was in Winterset.
let us know what your New Year's Eve plans are. I'd love to hear what everyone else is doing. And do you have special traditions that you do? Do you have appetizers that you make? I'm always looking for ideas. We do have some traditions that we just started in the last couple of years that we actually got from watching the trackers, where we'll make a lemon pig. And also there's a thing where you eat, I think it's 10 grapes and you make 10 wishes for 2024. And then there's another one where you break an egg into a glass, and whatever the egg yolk, the egg itself will kind of drip down in the water, and it usually forms what kind of looks like a picture, and that's supposed to predict something that you'll be doing in the following
picture in
year.
our mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty abstract. It's pretty abstract.
Yeah. But those are always fun to do. It's a great thing to get Craig involved in doing something. Lately, he's just not really wanted to be involved in a lot of activities. I'm not sure why that is. I feel like ever since he was sick, he's just more wanting to stay in his room, not as anxious to go out and do things. So we're going to need to work on that, since now we're all getting to feeling better and we can go out. I think he did have a really good time yesterday. I took him and Livy out and we did some stuff. So I think New Year's Eve, that'll be a good thing to get Craig involved, because he did enjoy those things last year. And that's all I have. All right. And with that, we will see you guys later. Bye.
Peace.
Good morning. Currently, Craig, Libby, and I are getting ready to go out for lunch at Olive Garden, and then we're going to stop at the post office, and after that we're heading to the library, and then probably to a grocery store. I haven't decided yet. I need to get some grapes for our 12 grapes tradition, or maybe it's 10 grapes, one of our traditions for New Year's Eve, and then we'll see where else it takes us. I'd kind of like to go to Aldi. We'll see how things go. Papa and Josie are getting ready to make eggs. These are their lightsaber spatulas. Yeah, that one is.
And that one goes in the wash now.
Okay. Are you? Oh, she wants to hold the door open for you. You go ahead, Craig. All right, Livy. Go ahead. Yep. Let's go. It smells really good in here. Order first.
Chicken strips and fries, please.
Livy's playing the game she likes so much, Toka Town.
And that's the mom, and that's the dad, and that's the boy, and that's the big girl, and this is the baby. Oh, wait, they had two babies, and they have a big family.
You like playing things about family, don't you?
Yeah, there's a big family in there.
Yeah, a little look at the salad, and Craig is having some croutons, right, Craig? And then for soup, I chose the pasta fagioli. It looks so good. I'm excited about it. Craig, one of our viewers wants to know, how do you feel about the movie Matilda?
I feel wonderful about it.
What's Matilda about?
It's based on the book by Roald Dahl.
Can you tell us what happens?
He lives happily ever after.
No, what happens in the movie?
She uses her magic.
Can you tell us a little more about the storyline, though?
I don't have a story.
Where does she go to school? Does she live there?
She goes to school.
And what about the teacher? What about the teacher at the school? Is she nice or not nice?
Not nice.
Can you tell us who's in the movie Matilda?
Danny DeVito.
Who plays Matilda? Do you know?
No.
Okay. And we also have the tasty breadsticks, which I like to eat with my salad and soup. Craig's thinking about having some lettuce. There he goes. Libby wanted to help me get some salad. And Okay, that looks good. Good job.
Oh, well, some got on our table.
That's okay. There's a look at Craig's chicken strips.
Look, the cat did a rainbow poop.
He's been.
Look, it did the rainbow poop.
The cat did a rainbow poop.
See it?
I do. That's funny. How are your chicken strips, Craig?
Good.
He's been excited to come to Olive Garden and get chicken strips. Craig, what do you think the flavor of the day is today?
What is it?
Guess.
Chocolate?
Nope. If it could be any flavor of the day, which one would you want?
Oh, I know.
What?
Ice cream day.
Ice cream cake?
No, ice cream day.
Oh, ice cream day. That's what flavor you want. What kind of flavor would you want it to be, Craig?
Lemon.
Lemon?
And
It's.
I want mine to be lemon too.
You do?
Yeah.
It's crazy for cookie dough flavor today.
Crazy for cookie dough.
What do you think about that?
Wow.
Yeah, you like that, right? Craig, can you give me a review of Olive Garden?
Olive Garden's the best place to be. The chicken strips and fries are delicious. The waiter is nice. I give it 2 thumbs up, 5 stars, and the Craigie family super approval.
Yes, it was a very nice lunch. Craig, can you tell me who is your favorite Muppet and why?
Walter. He was a fan of the Muppets when he joined the Muppets.
I like Cindy Lou.
You like Cindy Lou Who? Why do you like her?
Because she helps the brain.
Yeah, she's nice, isn't she?
Yeah, she helps the brain.
Yeah. We did stop at Aldi before we go to the post office, and it looks like they're all ready for those New Year's resolutions of working out and losing weight, which is definitely one of my resolutions every year. Hopefully I'll do better this year than last year. They have a scale for $9.99. They have some 2024 planners for $8.99. They do have everything here. Here's one of the planners. This would work great if I'd remember to use them. Put down what you are going to do for the week. I like the idea. Look, there's even chore charts in the back. That's interesting. They have that then for every month. Those are pretty nice planners for $8.99. These storage cubes for $7.99 for 2 or 3. Nope, it's 2. These actually wouldn't work too bad for stockings. We always have trouble with stockings because the Christmas stockings you get are not big enough when multiple people are putting things in them. That's definitely an idea. All right, Livy's getting all situated with her dolls. Her Anna and Elsa that her and Josie got for Christmas. They have these. I think it's a fruit basket with a banana hanger. It's a cutting board. Lots of kitchen items right now. And they have some stuff for New Year's Eve. Some bubbly down here. Bloody Mary mix. This is the sparkling Welch's, which we already have that for New Year's Eve. Livy wanted to make some chocolate chip cookies later.
Can I fold them?
Yeah, you can drop them down there. There you go. Kate Hill cream cheese, which I've never heard of. It's dairy-free. Plant-based cream cheese. Let me know if any of you have tried this. This does not sound good. Pumpkin pie flavored sparkling water. I just can't imagine that. There's Craig. He's been looking around, putting things back where they belong. There's a couple of things I thought maybe we would try for New Year's Eve. I thought these looked tasty and fun to try. All right, I've got the key, Craig.
I want to open it.
I don't think you can reach it. It's pretty tall. Here, let's go this way.
But I want to do one too. I want to do one too, Purple.
Okay, we'll see if you can reach it, okay?
27.
Okay, let's go over and see. Come on, go by Craig.
I want to do one too.
Okay, we'll see if it's low and then you can try it.
Here it is.
Okay, Craig's letting you try.
Wait, why don't we leave those in there?
And that's just what you do.
I'm going to put it in.
Oh, good job, you got it in there. Oh, and then Craig will open it.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
Can I carry one of them? I'll carry this.
Got 2 packages. Okay.
Look, it's something for me, see?
Oh, because it has a mermaid on it.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's actually for Craig. Let's see.
Then why does it have a mermaid on it?
And it's library time. Livy can't wait. It's at the same scavenger hunt, but Livy still wants to do it. And she found Knuckles.
What? That's not the same. The same as who we have.
You're silly.
You can come up with me to get a closer look with me.
Okay, let's get a closer look.
Then I
Craig's gonna look at the
like
books over
a
there.
closer look.
Livy found Sonic, Metal Sonic.
His name is
Livy's renaming all of the Sonic the Hedgehogs.
no, his name is No Talker.
No Talker.
That's his name.
That's certainly not your name. You looking at Craig?
Garfield.
Is it that one?
Mm-hmm. It's Shadow. That's its name, Shadow.
His name is Shadow.
Let's see. Yeah, I think it's that one. Right. We found Tails. And you just went right by him. Oh, you're gonna write it down there. Dr. Robotnik.
I already saw him.
Okay, there's Silver. Maybe he remembers these from last week, actually. We're looking for the last one. You see it?
No.
Amy Rose. You don't see it?
No, see? Oh, there she is.
Yeah, there she is. What do you think about that name, Amy Rose?
That's the pink one's name.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
I like the pink one.
Mm-hmm.
I like all of them.
Me too.
We can't see a very good stuff. A very good place.
Yes, you did a good job. Okay.
Nice.
And it's ice cream time. Craig and Livia have decided that it's a Friday tradition, apparently. Let's see what it is today. Here we go. There's the crazy for cookie dough.
Amy Burger.
Thanks.
Go.
Much obliged.
And here's your french fries.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, and you get some french fries too. And here's your french fries.
Livy, there's your vanilla ice cream. I got a root beer float. Here's Craig's cookie dough crazy. Have you had any cookie dough yet? Livy's sweater says live in wonder. What do you think that means, Livy?
And the best girl in the world.
It means Livy's the best girl in the world.
And Craig is the best. The best. The
Boy in the world. What do you think about that, Craig?
Nice.
You want a head of cabbage? No, we don't need cabbage. When Livy goes shopping. You're getting those? Snow? You like those? They have coconut. You sure? I bet you want the ones without coconut.
But those ones have coconuts.
Nope, there's no coconut on that one. The pink stuff on that one is coconut.
Well, that's not them.
Yeah, that's coconut too.
Well,
You have to get the ones without the pink if you want them.
nah.
Okay.
Get any of them.
Okay.
What sneak do you mean?
What's that?
What sneak do you mean?
Oh, I need some Crispitos.
All right, everybody, it's mail time.
Craig had a couple of packages today he's been anxious to open. I think that might be a sample. Oh my goodness.
Bacon pizza flavor.
Oh my goodness. We're going to have to give one of those to the dogs, aren't we?
Yeah.
Should we do that after you open your other present?
Yeah.
Wow. The dogs say thank you. Here, I'll help you.
I want to shoot that will
Yeah.
be-
A rabbit?
Ooh, a Webkins
Hey.
bunny.
He looks just like Rodney.
He looks like Rodney the rabbit.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
Started 7 dwarfs. Happy holidays. And Sneezy Power Sneezer.
Can you turn him around so we can see him? Oh, cute. Here, I'll show him. So cute. We'll put him back in the box so we don't lose him, though.
Dear Craig, hello from Rome, GA. I know you love collecting Webkins. I saw this guy here at the shop, and I got him for you. The code should still work, as it was marked as unused. I saw the very next day that a pawn had the same one, but they can be best friends. If you like them to be, you and your entire family put a smile on my face every time
After Craig's done.
I see one of your videos. Thanks for that, your friend Ashton Showalter. P.S. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you and yours. Thanks, Ashton.
Yeah, he sent it as a best friend for... What'd you say your other one's name is? Walter?
No, Ashton.
No, what's the other name of your other bunny?
Rodney.
Rodney. What should we name this one?
Walter.
Walter and Rodney. So that one's
Yeah.
bigger than Rodney?
Yeah.
Well, that works then.
Greeny. Thank you, Ashton. Let's go.
Walter's going to have a good home, right?
Yup.
Penny. These are Penny approved, right? Tonight we ordered food from the Green Olive, which is on Fleur in Des Moines, and Joe got the Works, which has chicken and beef kebabs, I think it is. And there's also some falafel patties in there. Actually, it looks like a sausage patty.
What?
And some hummus.
And then I believe there's, yeah.
Oh, and the grape leaves. And some rice.
And that one's ground beef.
Oh, that's ground beef.
Yeah, and that's steak.
That's a lot of meat.
That's a lot of meat.
And I got the shawarma plate. That is a ton of chicken. It looks like that could be a meal for like 4 days. And Stephanie got the gyro wrap, which looks like it all looks so good. And they give you so much food. The meals were like $14.99 a piece. And Joe got the spicy potatoes, which are in like a jalapeno crema. Those are really good. Or how is it you're supposed to say it? Jalapeno. I always say it wrong. I've said jalapeno my whole life.
I feel like that's how people say it.
Yeah.
Unless you're
It's supposed to be.
Someone said they'd subscribe to our channel if I said it correctly. If I said jalapeno instead of jalapeno. Complaint is that hers has too much meat in it. It does look hard to eat. It's huge. Look at that.
It's a mess.
yeah, it's too much.
Have you had a bite yet? Is it
It
good?
was good. I think the top will be better. The bottom's kind of dry because it's just meat. You want a bite?
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
Mine is delicious. That shawarma is excellent. And I like the falafel. I think I'm a falafel fan. And Joe's liking his over there
Yeah, I
too.
don't like mine.
This one's called Skippy John Jones by Jody Schlatner. Every morning, Skippy John Jones woke up with the birds. And this did not please his mother at all. Get yourself down here right now, Mr. Kitten Britches, ordered Mama Junebug Jones. No self-respecting cat ever slept with a flock of birds, she scolded, or red worms, or flew, or did his laundry in Mrs. Higgy's bird bath. The lecture went on and on, as usual. You've got to do some serious thinking before you leave this room, Mr. Fuzzy Pants, said his mother, about just what it means to be a cat. Not a bird, not a mouse, or a grouse, or a moose, or a goose, or a rat, or a bat. You need to think about just what it means to be a Siamese cat. And stay out of your closet, she added, closing the bedroom door. But once he was alone, Skippy John Jones began to bounce and bounce and bounce on his big boy bed. Oh, I'm Skippy John Jones, and I bounce on my bed, and once or 6 times I land on my head. On his way down to earth from a gigantic big bounce, Skippy John Jones shot past his bedroom mirror. Holy guacamole! Exclaimed Skippy John Jones. What was that? So up he went again and appeared. Then, using his very, very best Spanish accent, he said, My ears are too big for my head. My head is too big for my body. I am not a Siamese cat. I am a Chihuahua. Back on land, Skippy John Jones climbed into his toy box and raffled through some of his old junk. After he put on his mask, his sword, and climbed onto his mouse, Skippy John Jones began to sing in a more and more soft voice. My name is Skippito Fantito. I fear not a single babito. My manners are mellow, I sweet like the jello. I get the job done, yes indeedo. Back in the kitchen, Jujubee, Jezebel, and Julie Boo Jones were helping Mama Junebug Jones make lunch. Can Skippy John come out of his room now? Asked Jujubee. No, answered Mama Junebug Jones. Mr. Fluffernutter is still thinking. In fact, Skippy John wasn't thinking about being a Siamese cat at all. With a walk into his closet, he starts struck him down a lonesome desert road, far, far away in old Mexico. Not long into his journey, a mysterioso band of Chihuahuas appeared out of the dust. Ay, caramba, who goes there? Asked Skippy John Jones. We go by the name of Los Chimichangos, growled Don Diego, the biggest of the small ones. Who are you? I am El Skipito, the great sword fight, said Skippy John Jones. Then the smallest of the small ones spoke up. Why the mosquito, dude? Asked Poquito Tito. I go incognito, said Skipito. Do you like rice and beans? Said Pinocchio. See, I love mice and beans, Skipito. He might be a dog of our dreams, whispered Rosalita. Perhaps, said Tia Mia, if he knows the secret password. Leaning toward Don Diego, El Skipito half-sneezed, spoke the secret word password into the Chihuahua's very large ear. Ah, Chupichu! Bless you, said Don Diego. Gracias, said Skipito. Then it is true, agreed Don Quito. Yep, Pito, it's the end of our filibustito. Skipito, they say we have done. Adios to the bad bonito. Then all the chimichangos went crazy loco. First they had siesta, then they took a siesta. But after walking up, the chimichangos got down to a serious business. Using his paw, Don Diego drew a picture in the sand of the great Bambolito to Skipito to see. A hush grew over the chimichangos, so great that one could hear a whisker drop. Alfredo Pasito, whispered the crowd. El Blimpo, Bambolito, Bandito. Si, said Poquito Tito. The banditos steal our frijoles. Not your beans, cried Skipito outraged. Si, Skipito continued. Red beans, black beans, Boston bacon, blue, cocoa, coffee, kidney beans, pinto, and jelly too. And now it comes for us, Poquito added. ¿Por qué? asked Skitito. Because we are full of the beans too. Then Don Diego stood tall and in his most somber voice declared, Yo quiero frijoles. Huh? asked Skitito. The dude just wants his beans back, said Poquito Tito. And you are the dog for the job. Me? asked Skitito. Then all the chimichangos turned towards Skitito, the great sword fighter. But poor Skitito had no time for a plan. because in the blink of an eye, a gigantic shadow darkened the landscape. The chimichangas scattered in all directions. Vamos, Skitito, or it is you the bandito will eat-o, they cried. Skitito stood his ground, but his legs are shimmied and shook like the jello, and his teeth chattered like the castanets. Then in a more soft voice he said, my name is Skitito Francisco. I fear not a single bandito. But Alfredo Bandito flew straight from Skitito until the beating bandito hovered only inches away from the great sword fighter's face. Hold it for Jonas, cried Skipito as he thrust his sword in the air. Suddenly, pump went the bandito, though landing on Skitito's sword, and quicker than you could say chihuahuas, cheese, and crackers, every kind of beans came spilling out of Alfredo Bandito's Cito, the bambito bandito. Then all the doggies burns dog. Yep, Tito. Our hero is El Skipito. He's the dog of our dreams who delivered the beans, and now we can make our burritos. But back at home, there was such a ruckus coming from Skippy John's room that Mama Junebug Jones and the girls just had to find out what was going on. They raced down the hall to the kitty boy's room. Bangito, Clashito, Patito, Sketito, just in time to see Skippy John's exploding. Then out flew Candy, Beanbags, Doggies, and the kitty boy who with his birthday piñata on his head. Skippy John Jones! Everyone cried. Ole muchachitas, he said in my soft voice. Mama Junebug Jones lifted up Skippy John and covered his head with furry, purry kisses. What am I going to do with you, Mr. Cocoa Pugs? She scolded. That night, when he was supposed to be going to sleep, Skippy John began to bounce and bounce on his big boy joints. Oh, I'm Skippy John Jones with a mind of his own, and I'll bounce on my bed for hours. I know I'm a cat, and forget about that. Say good night to Skippy John Jones, called his mama. Buenos noches, mis amigos, said Skippy John Jones. The end. And this is Craigie Vavers saying, if you like this video, click like and subscribe, and Happy New Year!